Hey, you guys, welcome to The World is Waiting. And I just wanted to say I hope you had a great full moon. I did. Sat outside on my balcony, sucked in the moon, had my crystals out, made me some moon water, had my bowl, let go of all the negative energy that I had going on or that I wanted to release. I released a lot of things. Sorry, my fan is coming on. I know you guys hear it. Not, maybe you can hear it. I don't know. But anyway, yes, I did that. And so we're going to start this reading off with, you know, I'm going to do this differently. I normally do this towards the end, but with the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, I'm going to start it off like that. And then we're going to go ahead and move to the game of life and how to play it. Affirmation Inspiration Deck. Now this card, these decks give me so much life. We got to start saying I am, and regards to manifesting, I am powerful, I am great, I am loved. You know, we have to start getting those messages out here. So there you have it. Let's pull some energy from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle because we need that energy out right now. That was coming out. Hydrate. Got to take care of ourselves. Drink water. Hydrate. So I'll go ahead and this card number 27. Hydrate. It looks like she has her, look at the auras around her. She's getting in touch with her healthy side. She's hydrating herself. She's, you know, and I'm going to read the card, so don't quote me on this one in regards to what I'm saying to you. Because, oh wait, at the bottom of the deck, it's connect with the earth. Remember I just said I went outside on my balcony. No, there wasn't any grass or anything like that, but there was the moon, the air, the sun. Excuse me, the moon, the air, the stars. And, yeah, connected with the earth. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull. This is from the, and I love these. These are Soul True cards. Going to pull from one of these because this, these are all, you know, my readings are about empowering and healing yourself and getting in touch with your inner self and not being afraid to manifest the things that you want or to do the things that you want to do. So that's what a lot of my readings are about. And, you know, yes, the masculine, divine feminine comes in with that. I say he or she. Maybe one day I'll start saying divine feminine. We are. But there you have it. Again, I've been reading for myself for a while, and you know, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of talking first of all because I'm in my head when I'm giving my readings. I'm like, what? You know, but you don't talk and say while you're shuffling. Give me the energy in regards to the divine feminine and divine masculine. So I'm being truthful, honest. But you know, this is a journey for me, self-help journey. So I'm being truthful and I'm being honest with you. So this card says, "What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams?" This is a soul truth deck. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as a part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. So it says today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for your sacred shift? What will the next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because blank. So you need to say why you're grateful to money. You know, there you have it. So that is the energy for that. Maybe we're having a little financial issues. I mean, and during this time, I know everybody is. So it's not even a point to where I want to say, oh, I'm not, or, you know, I have everything planned out. I do have things planned out, but, you know, we never know what tomorrow is going to bring because of, you know, all we can do is put good energy out there. So, You know, ask yourself that question, especially during a pandemic like we're going through right now. You know, what are your beliefs? And do your beliefs match your dreams on how you want to be? You know, like I said, I am a millionaire. Put it out there. Put it out there in the universe. I am worthy. I am loved. I believe in myself. You know, I don't know. You have to get there and get to the point to where you know who you are and what you are. So, you know, that's just how I feel about it. I was hoping one car would fly out, but it didn't. Here it is. Um, I I am a perfect idea. I am a perfect idea in divine mind, and I'm always in my right place. Therefore, all others in their right place are divinely protected. So you're protected to wherever you're going, you know. And again, this is from the Game of Life. This is from love. This is the love chapter, but this is from the Game of Life and how to play it by Florence Scovel Shinn. This book came out in 1929, and I just found the cards. Isn't that something? Because it's my favorite book. I read this book and I listen to the audio online on YouTube all the time because, you know, your words are powerful. And we need to understand that in order for us to move forward. So, with us saying that, The Four Agreements is by Don Miguel Ruiz. And number one is be impeccable with your word. That means say it the way that it needs to come out, and don't curse yourself in the process of you saying these words or what you believe or how you feel. Don't take anything personal. I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress. We're going to heal together. Um, don't make assumptions. I'm always making assumptions. I actually just did it like 30 minutes before I started this recording, and I have to stop doing that. Always do your best. I always do my best in whatever I do, no matter what it is. So whether it's giving my last, whatever I'm doing, I'm always doing my best. So here it is. Spirit is never too late. I give thanks I have received the blank on the invisible plane and it manifests on time. So let's just say, for instance, spirit is never too late. I give thanks I have received the money on the invisible plane and that it manifests on time. So if that's what you're going through, um, if you can put in house, you can put in job, you can put in, you know, something in that blank. So here, maybe you could screenshot it. Spirit is never too late. All right, so that's my favorite. This is my favorite card deck. And then also, we're going to pull a Heal Yourself Oracle. And because it was a full moon, let's just do this. Sorry, I hate when my cards get all out of place. We're going to pull a full moon from the Moonology deck. And then we're going to get the energy. Use the energy oracle cards. So yeah, I mean that is, you know, I'm manifesting right now. I manifest all the time, but I am trying to work on my inner peace, which I do all the time. I'm an empath, and I'm a Cancer. So right now it's a heavy load, and I don't know why, because it just is. But I'm just trying to get to the point to where I am actually um, my energy is is together because it's not bad energy. It's just anxious anxiety, you know. And I know that again, I am blessed. I know that I am worthy of everything that I manifest. I'm worthy of the things that I have. I'm worthy of the things that I believe in. You are very close to achieving your goal. Give this moon. So again, like I said, I'm manifesting. This is what I was doing last night. I manifested. I let go of, you know, the anxious anxiety feeling, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Fairy climax. Oh, look, a fairy climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. That was last night. I'm so glad that I was about. Did you see me? I was about to start shuffling again, and I pulled it back. And that was the moon. That was last night, the moon in Aries. So that should tell you right now, we are where we need to be. We are doing the things that we need to do. And that's just, I mean, I can't say it any better than this. You know, I'm gonna put this out here because we literally are in the, it's the Aries moon last night. And then at the bottom of the deck of there, hold your vision. So the fixed moon. So again, we are doing what we need to do, and that just lets you know right then and there that we are where we need to be. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. Um, uh, yeah, that those things right there. That's what I'm telling you. A lot of the things that you know I sit up here and I say, and um, trying to, manifest and put it out there in the universe that, the things will be the way they are supposed to be by divine right. And this is a part of us healing together because, I can pull oracle cards all day. The messages that come from the tarot cards are one thing, but the actual messages that come through from the oracles, that's the reason why I started to record because the oracle decks are literally the messages that we need to hear, as well as the tarot. I'm not going to say that's not the truth, but, I resonate a lot more with the oracle decks. And, again, I hope you like what you hear. If you do like that, please like, share, and subscribe. Look at that. These just came. Sadness. Remember, I wasn't feeling sad. I wasn't feeling sad, but I was in my feelings. As an empath and an introvert, I get in my feelings at points. I get in my feelings, and it's like, okay, wait a minute, pull yourself out of this. So I go out and I manifest, and I listen to my affirmations at night, and then I go from there because yeah, I get in my feelings. If I keep thinking about things too much, I start to get in my feelings, and I don't want to. I don't want to have that negative energy. So, like I said, I've been trying to manifest the correct way and also put the energy out in the universe and the help from above. Look at, I'm manifesting because I was feeling a certain way. Look at the moon right there. Look at the moon here. Look at the moon here. Look at the moon right there. I was manifesting. I sat outside watching my son. He's just embarrassed about me. I manifest. I listen to my music. I listen to my music. I have my cards. I pulled some oracles. I pulled some tarots, and I basically, said my affirmations, and I did my bowl ritual. And I burnt. I burnt. I wrote down what I wanted to release on a piece of paper, and I burnt it. Wild. So, once you get to through this point, you'll be the wild, pretty, girl that's going on a path on her own. Look, she has her light there. So, that's what I did last night. And it's funny that I could sit up there and say about manifestation and that it was that moon in Aries. And look at that. So now, here's another, a book that I started to read. I read this probably like, yeah, 10 years ago, probably 10 to 9 years ago. It's called The Language of Letting Go by Melanie B. And I just found her card. So The Language of Letting Go is 365 days of helping you let go of trauma, pain, codependency, just the things that you need to let go. And so I found these cards. And so again, I want to share these with you guys because, this is the language. It's about our words. We choose our words in order for us to manifest and us to ground ourselves. We have to learn how to speak. We could speak illness into our lives and getting calm. Didn't I tell you? Getting calm. We can speak illness into our life, illness, death, resentment, all kind of things we can speak into our lives. So this one says, today I will stop searching for happiness outside of myself. If I'm in a frenzy state, I'll get calm, get back on track, and remember that the key to happiness is inside of me. Often, after I've become peaceful and accepting, what I want comes to me with ease. Didn't I say that? I just said that, you guys. So, again, this is a part of me. I was manifesting last night under the Aries full moon. I was manifesting. I was getting calm. I was getting help from above, and I'm not gonna say it was all had to do with finances, but again, I am a perfect idea in my divine mind and always in the right place. Therefore, all others are in the right place and are divinely protected. And I was hydrating. I had my water there. Not only was I doing my full moon um, uh, ritual, I was manifesting and drinking my water. I've been drinking my tea um, with my chia seeds and ginger, lemon, agave sugar. I just took a drink. Sorry about that. Agave sugar and what else did I have? Lemon, ginger, agave sugar, and something else. I don't know. But anyway, agave sugar, lemon, ginger, sea moss, ground sea moss. So there you have it. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull. You know what? I'll save this for later. I'm gonna pull from the energy oracle deck. Let me see. Let me go ahead and pull from the energy oracle deck. I did already pull it. Yeah. So I was trying to get to a point to where I was actually, um, getting rid of, that anxiety feeling and getting calm. So that should just tell you right now, where I was going yesterday and what I was doing. So I was releasing that energy, and I just said that getting calm was too many cards. I just said that I was releasing that energy, and that was that. So adjacent possibilities, card number 24. So it looks like you're trying to figure out what you can do and where you're going to and what possibilities there is if you go left or right or through this door down here or that door up there. That's the possibilities. That's how I see this. So adjacent possibilities. So you're trying to figure out, and I know I'm doing this as well. Trying to figure out, and to think of man. Look at that. You're trying to, you're trying to figure out which way should you go or which direction you need to go in, and you don't want to make the wrong choice by you going the wrong direction because that's a part of the anxiety, and that's where it's coming in at. So again, that's what I was trying to let go of yesterday. So again, I tell you, these cards are so on point that it's ridiculous. They're so on point that it's ridiculous. So now, since we went ahead and pulled from there, I'm gonna put these cards back because I always get out of order with them. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the Sacred Travelers Oracle. I think that's what it's called, and so that we can see where we're trying to go, mm, and what we're doing. And that one is just gonna go to the side because I used all my holders. But anyway, let's get the energy of this reading. Now remember, time is fluid. If you think about it, I mean, I've been self-employed for over 16 years, and wow, my son will be 16 in this week. But I've been self-employed over 16 years, and my days went by. The only reason why I knew what time it was either because I had a meeting or because the sun was up. The sun was yeah, it was my birthday pool too. Transformation. You see the bird? That's Phoenix. That's my bird. Transformation. It says a fresh new way of living emerges. And then desert passage. Trust there is a divine plan. So look, I said which way to go. Adjacent possibilities. Trust in the whichever way you decide to go. It's in the divine plan. So again, getting calm, hydrating, taking care of yourself in order for you to get through this. And then look, rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So we were releasing yesterday. So this is what I'm saying. We were releasing yesterday. So again, just just me, you know, trying to get rid of that negative energy, and I kind of lost my train of thought, so don't think I'm crazy. Just me trying to get rid of that negative energy was one thing. But again, uh, I just have been feeling a certain way because of all this stuff that's going on. And I don't know if you listen to any of my previous videos, but I had corona, and I tried to do everything in my power to stay away from getting corona. And I'm going to read to you from the game of life and how to play it and why I believe in it so much. It was written in 1929. Yes, the Bible was written before that. I'm pretty sure, but the thing is that I resonated with this, and you know, it really, with me learning how to manifest things and learning how to, try to put things into existence and get to a point to where I um I believed in the things that I said. That's where I was at. That's what I was telling you. Being self-employed for over 16 years, I had to see and feel a different way because I was around my family and the neighbors and my friends, the few friends that I had wasn't doing the things that I was doing. I was doing this and I was creating my own lane and doing certain things. I had multiple streams of income. I was buying stuff from the thrift stores and selling it online. This was 15 years ago, 15, 16 years ago. And when people didn't believe in that. So I was selling on eBay and I was a loan officer, things like that. I had to manifest things. Then I was a mother of two, and I quit my job in order to take care of my two kids. I became a single mother and of two, and quit my job and became self-employed. I did that, and in order for me to keep maintaining that and not to, how they say you're around the five people that you were like, I didn't see the things that they were doing and wanted to be like them, so I had to stay in my own lane. So, that was the reason why I had to manifest things. Soulmate. All right, so that came out. So I don't know if you watched my readings before, but new inspiration. Um, I use the higher love soulmate oracle cards in order to get the question for each column. Um, so that I won't have to ask them. It's basically telling us that we're going to talk about a soulmate. So if this resonates with someone, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and come back, leave a positive comment, no negativity. This is a positive completion and challenge. Oh, excuse me, I'm lying. Competition and challenge. So what are you going through? Are you in competition with somebody? Are you in a challenge? Um, this one at the bottom of the deck says leave past behind. So again, maybe this is about your soulmate and new inspiration, competition and challenge. So maybe you had somebody that maybe it was a third party relationship. Maybe it was something in regards to your soulmate. This is past, present, and future. If that's how you want to see it, or last week, this week, and next week, or however you want to see it. That's the reason why I don't do it as a regular tarot reading. I use these cards to tell me basically how we're using this setup. And so right now we're talking about the soulmate and a new inspiration and challenges. And now we're going to let the cards tell us basically what it is that we're looking for, what we're going through. So I hope you, again, if you like what you hear, please like, share, and subscribe. Always remember that the world is waiting. Take that leap. Go the path that you want. Don't adjacent possibilities. Don't, and it says desert passage. Go trust in the divine plan. The divine plan is there for you. You know what it is that you want to do. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. So let's clarify the soulmate card. Let's clarify the soulmate card. This is about your soulmate? Did you not go a certain direction because of the fact that they didn't understand or they didn't believe in it? Was it a soulmate? Are you looking for your soulmate? Let's try to clarify what the soulmate card is and what it's about, because basically, we are letting things stop us, and that's why I say again, I stress that enough. The card go. I can't stress that enough that the world is waiting. Master, card number 15, heart, your soulmate. Heart right there, that tells you your heart. Something is questioning, you're questioning, your soulmate. Healing begins. New inspiration. New inspiration, healing begins. Look at that. It's the heart. Everything is about the heart. Everything right now is your heart chakra. That's your heart. So healing begins. Choose your battles. Competition and challenges. Competition and challenges. Sorry, my son just walked in the door. Competition and challenges. So, and you brought me a honey bun, cinnamon. Huh? Why? Competition and challenges. So look at that. It's telling you choose your battle. So you have soulmate here, and I can't make this up. You got soulmate here, and this master. Master your heart. You know, maybe your soulmate. Something was questioning about your soulmate. New inspiration. Healing begins. So look, your chakras. Healing begins, and I'll clarify these because I'm not too familiar with these cards. And then competition and challenges. Choose your battle. So something about what you're going through is making you is making you antsy. And remember, again, if this is a third party relationship, and say for instance, your soulmate walked away, or you walked away from your soulmate, and you had to master your heart in order to deal with the soulmate. And then guess what? There was a new inspiration. Card number 6, healing begins. So you heal inside of you, but then all of a sudden the competition and challenge came, and you have to choose your path, choose your battles, and also your path. Right here, you're choosing your path and your journey in regards to this new thing with this soulmate. So, I'm sorry, that came out. So, take the lead with your soulmate. So, you mastered, take the lead with your soulmate. And I'm going to clarify this card number 3, because these cards are new. And this is from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Guide, for the Heart. This is the Oracle, and it's a tarot card. Tarot cards or whatever. So take the lead. You mastered your heart, and now with your soulmate, you're going to take the lead. Part number 3. Um, so new inspiration, healing begins. Healing begins with this new inspiration. Uh, Balance. You have to have balance. Look at that. It's your soulmate right here. This is you, and it's all about the heart right now. Card number 14, new inspiration, healing begins, and balance. So competition and challenge. Competition and challenge. Choose your battles. Choose your battles. So what is it that you're having to choose your battles with? Heart chakra. Your heart chakra. Card number 4, heart chakra. So I'm going to read these for you because, again, I haven't read these cards before, so I'm going to go ahead and read them for you. Okay, so master. So for your soulmate, keywords: fear, identity, release, negativity, freedom, and love. Fear and doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or from manifesting. In matters of the heart, they can restrict and confine. They prevent you from opening to the joy of love that's waiting for you. A fearful heart closes in upon itself and sees only negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you'll ever find love. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same, continuing in the never ending destructive cycle. So it says it is time to take action. To master your fears, you must first identify them. What fears about you have you allowed yourself to believe? Are you concerned about being unlovable? Are you uneasy about giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship? Do you find it too difficult to speak up about your needs and ask that they be met? Sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back. By very act of facing your fears, you will recognize them for the deceptions that they are, and you will discover the power of and to master and eliminate them. The absence of fear is unconditional love. Please take some time to look at your fears and doubts so that you can release them. This will free you and manifest joyful and loving relationships. Know that you can have a relationship you desire. Act now to release your fears. Here's your affirmation, okay? I now release my fears and open fully to loving relationships with myself and others. The trait tarot archetype is the devil. So this is the devil. So again, maybe with you and your soulmate, maybe your soulmate was like this, or maybe it was you too. Maybe it was both of you. Maybe it was, both of you in regards to you guys loving each other. You guys are scared to love each other. So this is a major arcana. This is a major arcana card, and so yeah, you have to master your heart because for some reason you're holding back. Your fear is holding you back, maybe from loving your soulmate. So the next card is take the lead. Excuse me. Card number 3, take the lead. Hold on one second. Oh wait, no, yeah, take the lead. Card number 3. Sorry. Take the lead. Keywords: enthusiasm, initiative, grounding, and creativity. Strong energies for success are around you as a new opportunity are opening up. Tap into this energy to fire up your relationships and bring you all that you desire regarding matters of the heart. Call down the divine flame to ignite your passion and show you the way to achieve your deepest wishes. So, like I told you, you are the one that has going to have to take the lead. Whoever, if this is your soulmate, and if that was the issue in regards to you mastering how you felt and being scared to love, you're gonna have to take the lead in order to get to this point to where you guys can do the things that you need to do. So, new inspiration, card number 6, healing begins. Release, heal, assist, and hope. So remember, I told you already, we've been releasing. This is the full moon. Full moon Aries, we released. So right now, it's telling you you're divinely protected here. Therefore, all others in the right place are divinely protected with you. So that means your soulmate and whatever this relationship is, or whatever this situation is it a soulmate, is it a job, or whatever it is, you have to speak up for yourself. You have to take the lead. You have to stop being fearful in regards to it. So healing begins. So that's what I'm saying. The new inspiration comes from you healing. It begins in regards to you saying, this is how I feel, or this is what I'm going through, or this is what I want. You have to take the lead because it'll never happen. It'll be silent. It'll keep going on. In the same things will keep happening every day if you don't take the lead. So then you have balance. With the balance, keyword: renew, acknowledge, compromise, equality. Balance is important in all aspects of life, but it is especially important in a relationship, both with others and with yourself. The card suggests that you examine your relationships to see if they are truly in balance. A healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time to be apart. Take some time in peaceful solitude to renew your acquaintances with yourself, getting to know yourself. Again, everything is okay. Get calm, get to know yourself, drink your water, help from above. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? So, and it also is about so you have to have balance in order to get to this. So, competition and challenges, choose your battles. And the heart chakra, we already know what choose your battles is. Let's read the heart chakra. So, the heart chakra, the color is green, sound is yum, and this is an air card. This is the air card, and the key word is I love. And so this is from the thymus gland. So parallel to the heart. Look at this. Look at that. Healing, healing, healing begins. Balance. Look at that. All of these is the cards of the hearts. You see, all of this is the cards of the hearts. So this is what it's telling you. So something about something about what you have going on. So anyway, parallel to the heart chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It is believed to be the link between mind, body, and soul. To activate this chakra, take a moment to send from your heart loving, healing energy in the form of blue and green waves. Blue for peace, green for healing. Blue for peace, green for healing. Um, Send this to everyone and everything unconditionally. This love will be returned to you for your own healing. So again, you have to send out whatever it is in the universe. So it says in the game of life, and not just in the game of life, but do unto others as they do to you, but also if you give love, you'll receive love. If you give hate, you will receive hate. So that is telling you right here that you are going through um, something. So if you choosing your battles with this competition and challenge, because your heart, you have to use your heart chakra. Do everything. Send out love with everything that you do. Make sure that you're doing that, because of the fact that that's just how we get through, and we're able to heal is with love. So you know what? I was gonna pull one of these cards, but I'm gonna pull from the, where is it at, right here? The Wisdom of the Night of Oracle. The Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle deck. I'll pull one of these for each column, so we can get a message from you. Fragment. I don't know what fragment means, but I'll read up on that one. Fragment, card number 15. It looks like a ghostly figure going up in the air, and like she's lifting off in the air. So I don't know what that means. We're gonna figure that out. I'm not even gonna try to say anything in regards to that. Like it's flowers on the floor, and it's like she's manifesting. She's asking for help from above, but she's what is it called when you, something that we told her we shouldn't do. Uh, maybe it's the help from above. Oh look, lust. Card number 24 is lust. So healing begins in balance. So remember, once you get to this heart chakra, you guys are love. This is your soulmate. You guys love each other. You can tell. You guys love each other. All of this is a loving, energy. And now you have to be the one to speak up, because we all know that he's not going to do it. Reminder. So remember, choose your battles. This is a reminder for you to choose your battles. Use your heart at the end of the day, because you know how you feel. Choose your battles in regards to this, because you look. I was gonna say there will be differences. That's at the bottom of the deck. Look, a black cat and a white cat, night and day. Look at that. Choose your battles. Look, she's like, that's not your food, and he like, look, don't mess with me. So again, there will be differences. So I don't know what fragment means, so I'll look up that meaning, because I don't know what that means. But yeah, right now it just seems like you need to understand that. And I'm turning around because behind me there is my favorite. Me being an empath and me going through all of this stuff. I know that I have to constantly read things, and that's what I was explaining to you. So throughout my day for these last 16 years, I had to visually see, read, hear, and remind myself why I'm doing the things and put out good affirmations in the world. And so that was the reason why I had to have signs all over my house, inspirational signs. I have good energy in my house. My house is my sanctuary. Like, again, I'm a Cancer. When I get upset, I crawl into my shell. I have a spot in my house that I sit in order for me to reground myself. Right now, that's my balcony. And I'll go out there and I'll ground myself, and I'll get myself back to where I'm calm again. I'm calm again. I get help from above. I manifest. I always know that the path that I'm going to take is going to be, a blessing for me. So I have to know that I am great. I am loved. I have good energy. I have to put that out there. And so here's my one of my things, and I'll read it out to you. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. And that's from 1 Corinthians 13. So that's saying in my house that I always turn around and I read, because when you're dealing with your soulmate, or when you're dealing with people, sometimes it can take you out of your element, and to where it's like you forget why you even are there. So we don't want to forget that. So let me read fragment. It says, sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. Family, friends, work, study, activities can all seem unrelated to each other. My child, you are always whole, even if at times things feel separate and fragmented. That is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all of the moving parts of your life are important. If um, if the one you are asking about seems confusing, focus on the one that brings you clarity. Be here now and know that next love you and see you as a beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things seem. Also, remember to take a step back when you are trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of the giant puzzle, a fragment of truth. See the big picture through my eyes, and no matter what, all is well. So there you have it. Your soulmate. In order for you to get to that point, that's where you are. And so for lust, and I hope this is not too long of a reading. It's 41 minutes, but hell, I talk a lot. So what do you want me to say? For lust, my dear one, when this symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is a final balance between desire that is pure and obsessions that arise in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself and another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fear that will take long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desires? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? So again, it's telling you it's a new inspiration. So before, it seems like when you were dealing with this, you guys were scared. This may be the past. We can use this as the past. You guys were scared to deal with your true feelings. And that's why they said this fragment card came out, because it's saying, you know what, you I'm here no matter how broken up this seems. I'm still here to help you through, but you have to take the lead at some point, or this will never go into. So lust, if you don't balance yourself and you don't heal, it will become lust, because you can't think about anything else. But you use your heart in love and understand the situation, then it won't have that issue. And then a reminder. Let me read reminder since we're already here. Reminder is, uh, my child, sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson you have already learned. Sorry, of a lesson you have already learned. When I provide you with a familiar situation, you will follow the same path blindly or choose another direction. When you draw this symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all that you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as if it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So remember, the competition and challenge. So you remember, I'm not in competition with anyone. I'm going to choose my battles. If this is not where I need to be at, and if my heart chakra and our heart chakra doesn't work this way, then you know what? It's time for me to move on. I have to remind myself, don't forget what you learned. Don't forget the lessons, because if this doesn't work, the heart chakra doesn't work, and nobody is changing, and you're not taking the lead to communicate with what you want, then basically it's saying, remember everything that you taught or that you learned in the past, and don't go back there, but understand, learn from it. Use this to be something different in regards to what you're going through. So, again, I hope this resonates with somebody. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna pull one more card from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck and see what comes out for the overall energy of this reading. So again, yeah, if you like anything you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the world is waiting. Too many cards. Too many cards. Sorry, you guys. I did good. I kept it under an hour if I don't talk anymore. Alright, that came out. Crown chakra. I know I am a part of the source. I know I am part of source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. So again, you're getting help from above. They're always there to help you. And remember, don't forget what you were taught. So there you go. If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting. Reach for your dreams. It's at the bottom of the deck. Reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. Remember, I told you I had to be the creator of how I wanted my life to be. And there you have it. And so that tells you right then and there where you are. So, yeah, one more. I didn't do this. I told you I've been reading a little different. This is from the Inner Fucking Peace deck. So I'll pull a card from the Inner Fucking Peace deck. I'll pull energy from here. There you go. What's one thing you are grateful for? Remember, at the end of the day, you're blessed as fuck. There you have it. That's the end of my reading. All right, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the world is waiting.